Lemon Drop Aji Lemon plant. I have it in kind of a crafty system. So what I did is I was doing the double cut method and roots were coming out the bottom, and I really didn't want to try putting that into a net cup. Put them all in there. Roots are going out the bottom. They're a little dark. They don't look great, but it's producing pods. So I've got a right pod here. Got one over here. These have been pretty weird. I'll get one ripen up and then sit there for a day or so, and then I'll start getting another one. I have another one starting around here somewhere. One thing I wanted to show everybody, hopefully the camera will pick this up. This is something that these do before they ripen. Some of them, not all of them, but camera's kind of picking it up. They'll turn like a dark purple. They'll get like a dark purple streak through them, which is really cool. Got one ripening up here. So there's the plant. It's not going to produce normal size pods just because it's in a small system, but as you can see, I got pods all over this thing. It's going to give me quite a few peppers, so I'm really excited about it. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a sauce or something like that with them. We'll have to see. All right, today we've got an Aji Lemon, also called Aji Lemon Drop, and it comes from Peru in the region of Lima. And over there, I'm gonna totally butcher this, but they call it the Quillu Uchu. That is Qillu space UCHU. So apparently that's what they call it over there. The taste of this is supposed to be sweet and citrusy, a really pretty mild pepper. When it ripens up, it's supposed to go from green straight to yellow, but what I've noticed is a lot of these, it'll start out green and then you'll start getting like a really dark, pretty purple that'll, you know, kind of streak down the sides of them. And then after the purple, it'll start turning yellow. And normally it takes about a day. Once you start seeing it, it'll start coming down here and just kind of the yellow will streak up and take over the whole pepper after a day or two. It is used in stir fry and sauce and salsa, a lot of seafood, different things like that. The Scoville heat units on this are, I've seen a couple different things. Most of what I'm seeing is normally they put them between 15 and 30,000. I saw one website that was putting it as high as 60,000, but I don't know how accurate that is. So let's go ahead and say 15 to 30,000 is what this is supposed to be. So let's go ahead and pull this off here and cut into it. Sounds really crunchy. Let's open it up this way. So I can already smell it. It smells pretty citrusy. It doesn't smell too spicy. I can definitely smell a little bit of spice on there. The placenta isn't very big. It's got a decent amount of seeds. I heard these didn't have very many seeds at all, but I'm seeing enough. The walls on this, I would say that's in the middle. It's a medium thickness wall. Plenty of crunch to it. Let's get a sniff at it. So it smells a little bit floral. I can definitely tell it's going to be sweet and floral. I can smell a little bit of heat to it, but not much at all. Let's go ahead and take out a taste test. Okay, so I've got my pepper cut up. Smells like a good pepper, so let's go ahead and taste this one. Here we go. Definitely floral. A little bit of heat. As soon as that heat came in, I got the heat, and then immediately after, there was like a zing of sweet. The aftertaste is definitely sweet, fruity, citrusy. The heat's building a little bit, but when I first bit into it, that was like the first thing that I got. So I got heat right off the bat. I wouldn't say, I mean, it's definitely not 15,000, but I wouldn't say it's 60 either. It's on the higher end of that 15 to 30,000 range, maybe even a little bit more, but there's nothing too crazy. It's not a super spicy pepper, but that had tons of flavor. So like I said, right after that heat came in, there was just like this zing of a really sweet, fruity flavor, and that was really good. Yeah, that's a good pepper. So I'm definitely gonna be using this, for me, probably a sauce. It's got the perfect amount of heat, the perfect flavor, like a fruit sauce. Add some mango or something in there. Maybe even like a pepper jelly that would be really good with this. So yeah, just fruity, sweet, that kind of stuff. I can see why people use it for seafood. Yeah, that's a great pepper. Salsa. I would definitely make a salsa out of this. So overall, that's a great pepper. The heat is mild enough to just be able to snack on a few. Nothing overbearing. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm definitely going to keep growing that one. The heat's peaked. It's going down already. The heat's on the back of my tongue, maybe the roof of my mouth a little bit. And it's slowly been moving to the front of my mouth, but the heat's peaked. Yeah, that's a good one. That'll be a quick review because heat's already dissipating. The flavor's not there anymore. So, okay, that's a good one. Definitely keep growing that one.